I like beer.
Okay, we're back on Smells Like 90s Rock. I heard easy there. The song that was playing on that spot was I Like Beer.
Was it Bro Country?
No, it was what you like to call Confederate.
Oh,
Yeah.
Confederate Country.
Yeah, exactly.
CC.
Which I don't think it. I don't know. I wouldn't dignify it as that.
Well, I wouldn't consider Confederate to be dignified, so.
No, I wouldn't either. Bless you.
Bless you.
I sneezed.
You did. We're back, by the way, on the Halloween special. Ooh.
Ooh.
Spooky. Now we got to prepare for what we've already prepared.
Favorite Halloween movie ever?
Favorite Halloween movie?
What's your go-to Halloween movie during the season?
Well, it's actually like a list of them. At the top of my list, and I'm going to get a lot of shame for this, but I don't really care. It's the 1925 silent film.
Yep,
The
that's
silent
terrible.
version.
Nosferatu?
No, that's 22. The Phantom of the Opera, the original Phantom of the Opera, starring the great Lon Chaney. That is my all-time favorite horror movie. Nosferatu is in that list of things to watch. It actually turned 100 years old this year. I also like to watch The Frighteners. Have you ever seen The Frighteners? It's a horror comedy directed by Peter Jackson from the 90s.
I know what you're talking about.
Starred
It's fine.
Michael J. Fox. I love that movie. It's a great film. I also like to watch Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters is fun to watch around this
That's a
time
good
of year.
one.
Yeah.
Is that considered horror? I mean,
It's not.
but
it's more comedy with some horror, with some scary, not
Horror
scary,
elements.
Horror
that,
elements.
the library ghost
That's
was
freaky.
terrifying when I was a kid. Oh my goodness.
That is
But-
still terrifying. You're right about that. But Ghostbusters is fun to watch
Mm-hmm.
this time of year. What else? I do like to watch. Oh, then I also like to watch a lot of bad B-movie horror films. That's always fun. Oh, and then probably The Evil Dead. I like to watch Evil Dead, the Evil Dead series, and the Psycho series during Halloween. And those are my go-tos, I'd say. What about you, Sheila?
Solid.
Yeah, it's a solid
Now
list.
go to pork. I'm trying to think.
All right, it's like ordering stuff at the table.
Scream is my go-to.
Really?
Yeah.
That was more
It's
of a more of a parody.
Yeah, it is. That's probably one reason I enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's also, I know this is the 90s show, but it's like painfully 90s when you rewatch it.
Oh, it is painfully 90s. You're right.
That's kind of what I enjoy about it.
Which is
too.
weird because they're paying homage to 80s slasher films.
Right.
But it's so 90s, it's painful.
I remember in like the second one, somebody kills Jamie Kennedy's character.
Oh,
They
yeah.
kills him like in a van, like in like broad daylight.
Yeah.
And right when he pulls him in the van, all of a sudden, like it's legit kind of a scary moment. But right when he pulls him in the van, these three dudes come by dancing, and one of them's got like a boombox on his shoulder. I'm like, oh, you just killed it with the 90s.
Yeah,
it was a
that's it.
scary moment right until then.
Right up until then it's, never mind. There it is. Oh, Night of the Living Dead. I also like to enjoy watching that throughout the spooky season. It's a great film. The first zombie film.
Yeah.
The original.
I like the remake of Dawn of the Dead. That was a good one.
Really?
When
In
the
like the
baby's
late
born?
2000s. Yeah, that was creepy.
I'm not a big fan of. That's Zack Snyder's
Yeah.
Dawn of the Dead.
It was still good.
I still like.
I thought it was good.
George Romero's is better. The original was better. But
Yeah, I agree. The original was better, but still.
Shaun of the Dead is a great film, though. Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah, that's a
comedy horror. It's got
comedy
Simon
horror.
Pegg.
Got some pretty good dramatic moments. in it,
Really,
too.
a very sad moment when he has to
kill his mom.
kill his mother because she's turned into a zombie. It's a really sad. It's a really, kind of grabs a hold of you moment.
I forgot mine. It's Lost Boys.
That's a solid little 80s movie.
Is it really horror though?
It's got vampires.
Yeah, it's decent.
I mean,
I haven't seen it in a long time.
I mean, I wouldn't consider some of the like the older ones horror scary. Yeah, I don't know. It's scary. It's spooky. It's supposed to be. I don't know.
Plan 9 from Outer Space is another great film to watch. That's part of the B movie list.
I tell you, I hate the Saw movies. Like that's what a lot of the horrors have gone to. That like
because it's all
like
it's just all gore.
and
yeah,
it's not
like
scary.
gore.
It's just annoying.
Yeah, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not like
It's not real horror.
I like the psychological thriller type ones.
Yeah. Or if you're gonna do like horror monster type stuff, make it fun and campy, like The Frighteners or Evil Dead. Stuff like that.
Mhm.
Don't don't crap it up. That's what we're trying to say here. Don't crap it up.
Don't make it like people
Yeah.
poking out eyeballs.